Hi YouTube, how are you? Today is, do you know what? I know it's Friday, yay! That's about all I know though. It is, it's the 15th of December, of course it is. Wow, 10 days till Christmas. It's come around quick, hasn't it? Really, really quickly. I hope this finds you all really well, healthy and happy. I'm doing good. As I said to you before, it's been a super crazy busy time for me. I met up with Jane, Rachel and my friend Lisa on Tuesday. That was wonderful. Always come away from meeting the girls feeling really uplifted. Everyone's doing really well, so that was super good. And then Wednesday was the first time I had my granddaughter for the whole day, which went fine. We survived. Willow and I are still alive to tell the tale, Chelsea. So anytime you want to babysit, grandma's here. She doesn't watch these anyway, but anyway, it was really good. I totally enjoyed it. Loved spending time with my little girl. And then sadly, Mason's girlfriend is leaving for Texas today to go home. I say home for the holidays. Her visas ran out, so she is going to fly home for Christmas. And then who knows, she hasn't managed to get a job, so it's really sad, and I think emotions are running high. So Chelsea and Willow came yesterday afternoon. I was going to get out and have a walk, but Willow's probably the only person I will drop everything for. They came round to obviously spend some time with Mason and Madeline, and which was lovely. We had a really fun afternoon. And I've got my craft on, guys. I've actually been sewing again, which I really wanted to do. Last Christmas I sewed for ages, but then we were having the orangery done and there were builders in, and I suppose I was stuck in a lot more and fat and miserable. So I probably just sat there sewing and eating crap. Whereas now I want to get out and about, so even the YouTubes, aren't happening daily as I thought they would, but I'll get back, I'll get back into it as soon as I can. And you know me, I'll come on and update when there's something to update. I haven't got an awful lot to say today, really. Diet wise, like I said before, I'm not really worrying, and I totally expect to fluctuate. I totally expect my weight not to go down, and a knock-on effect of that is I'm not at the gym, and I'm feeling that quite a bit actually in my mood, in a lot of things that I do. I think the amount of exercise that you do helps with your motivation, with everything, with drinking your fluids, with eating the right, making the right choices with food. So I've decided Monday I'm going back. I've got to, because otherwise it's a slippery slope, isn't it? Yes, I'm walking, but walking will help me maintain my weight, but it's not going to help me shed the pounds. So whilst I'm okay with not being on a super strict diet, I know I've still got to watch things. I certainly don't want my weight to creep upwards, but I'm okay. I'm doing okay. And it, the Christmas sort of vibe, how he comes home from work, we want to have a glass of wine together. We're in a Christmas mode. He's worked really hard all year, and it's something we do to relax and unwind together. And anyway, enough about me. I'm out, as you can see, on my walk. I've gone back to front today, so I've just got to the lakes at Wasing Park. The canal, which was emptied the other day, I think my neighbour told Harry that somebody had left a lock gate open, hence the empty bit. So, but I was just thinking, imagine going to bed on a boat and then waking up in the morning. You've gone to bed like this, and then you wake up in the morning, you're literally like, you fall out of bed, right? That must be a really weird feeling, just because some idiots left a gate open. They should be more responsible. Somebody else had said that maybe the lock had frozen further up so the water couldn't get downstream, but who knows. And I'm quite upset this morning. I've actually bought my big camera, hoping to get to the lakes when the sun starts to rise and get some proper decent pictures, not just iPhone photos. But as you can see from the cloud, that was not going to happen today. So I just figured I'll enjoy my walk I haven't even Instagrammed as much as I normally do because I'm concentrating on just getting round my walk, getting my steps in and getting home and trying to get my heartbeat up a little bit. My knee's okay, I'm still getting the odd twinge in it, and I wonder if I just will. When I stand up, for instance, and it's bent and you've got weight on it, that's when it really, really pulls under my kneecap. So it's not completely healed, but I guess I'm just going to have to be careful and listen to my body, and if it gets too bad, stop. So we'll see how we go Monday, but yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back to the gym, to be honest. I came out in the dark this morning, my husband wasn't happy, but he made me put a flashing red light on my rucksack, so at least ways when I'm walking on that tiny road I was visible from behind anyway. But anyway guys, this is just a short quick one to say hello. I hope you're all in the Christmas spirit and everybody's getting their shopping done and getting ready for Santa to arrive. We are with Willow around this year. It's just going to be magical for us. I mean, it already is. She ran into our guest room yesterday where I've got a lot of presents wrapped up in bags, and she was just like, her face was like, presents, grandma, and she was trying to grab them, and it was like, oh no. I mean, we hadn't had them under the tree for that reason. We want it to be magical and we want her to believe in Father Christmas. So I didn't say anything, I just kind of grabbed her and took her out, but it was hilarious. Her face was like a kid in a sweet shop, just, grandma, presents. Bless her. Oh, and she also found a decoration to unwrap and got all the little polystyrene balls out and said, grandma, it's snowing. So my whole house has lots of little balls. She doesn't need presents this year. I think we could just unzip a bean bag with all those little polystyrene balls and she'd have hours of fun with the wrapping and the boxes. Perfect. I don't mean it, Willow. You've got lots of prezzies because you've been a good girl. I've been a good girl. Anyway, I'm rambling now about nothing important. I did see a barn owl. I'm just looking at robins and stuff at the moment. I saw it, and I think it was a barn owl. It was a white owl with a really fat head, and he played above me for ages in the end. I was like, I felt really honoured to see that because I don't think owls are something we see regularly. You know, they come out at dusk or obviously come out to feed in the morning. So yeah, I felt quite, that kind of set my day up really well actually. And now I'm looking at a long-tailed tit. You see, I should do a bird watch YouTube. I wonder if you can see that little tit on the tree. I love long-tailed tit. Anyway, that's my little nature YouTube for you. As I said before, I hope you're all really well, healthy and happy. I hope Friday's kind to you. What are you doing for the weekend? Let me know down below. If you've got any questions for me, just put them down below. Put them in the comments. I will answer. And everybody have a wonderful day. Take care and thanks for watching. Bye.